Guys, you want to okay.
Have a good night. So
I will be meeting.
So one even need a night gown or nighty.
Jesus. Okay, Chris. Where's the okay? Yeah. Okay, Palabo. I'll say 90. 90. First, get your pante. I get equal pante.
Just calm down, calm down, calm down.
Oche, can you start?
I have the sharing.
I can't. If I'm not I can't with this. I'm not using my laptop, so let's forget about it. And then Oche, start.
Oche, you're mute. You're mute.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Nice to have you here again today. We wrap up season 4 in Aromba style. After season 4, we're going to go to rest. We're going to go to sleep for a while. And that is why us, all of us are ready in our night wears. And tonight we have our wonderful guys who have decided that they have questions they want to ask us, because most times we the ladies, it's either we're supposed to ask them or
Can you mute yourself, please?
and
What?
Mama, can you mute everybody, please?
no, I can't even mute him. He's using a device that
Okay, you're only host, so we're not able to do any of those things.
No, Mama, I figured it out. I gave it to you, so you can go ahead if you want to.
I haven't got it yet. Okay. Okay.
I did.
Okay, go ahead. Norma, please do the intro.
Thank you very much.
Please bear with us a few more minutes.
Welcome back, everyone. Because of the technical hitches we had at the onset, I don't think I would be able to ask everyone how their week was, but I'm guessing we had a relatively good one for every one of us to be able to be here this evening. At least we don't have very bad things that we may have contended with during the week.
We did. Eunice was driving everybody mad around me.
What happened?
Storm Eunice, you didn't hear? Storm Eunice moved my neighbor's trampoline, a giant trampoline, into my own garden across the fence. Thank God no one was outside. Yes.
Oh, sorry, dear.
I wanted to be a president.
Yes, I actually emailed her. I said, Eunice, what are you doing to us? Storm Eunice.
Sorry.
That's all right. No one was hurt. It's okay.
Okay, anyone else had an eventful week they want to share with us? Easy, are you good? He's muted, but I could hear that he's good. Okay. All right. So, Ekene, I don't think I've seen Ekene here before. Has he been here?
He's always making noise. He comes and always in a joint and they're making noise. He comes all the time.
Which means he likes life. Okay. So today's show is from there's a message from Vivian. She says, we salute those in UK and thank God for safety through the storm. Oh, okay.
Yes,
we thank God. Please salute us, those of us in Nigeria too. We face storms every day.
Every day.
We have a tsunami here. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the show. Where's Ike? Oh, Ike. Okay. Today's show is about our men. We're rounding up our season with our beloved men who have decided that there are questions they have always wanted to ask women. And today, they would like to share some of them with us. They are at liberty to ask as they please, but we are not at liberty to answer everything. Hi, Jay, do I speak your mind?
I can answer anything. I don't get fear.
I know you.
I don't get fear.
Trust you.
Unless I don't understand the question. Yeah.
Conveniently.
But you know that, of course, at Ataibo, I trust you as well. You guys are cut from the same cloth.
Me and Ataibo, we're first cousins.
The same mama.
No, you're not cousin to Ataibo at all. Let's not go there.
Yeah, so that the thing will not become.
Don't worry about that.
You know, relate to whatever.
No, easy, don't worry. Because of your interest in IJ,
I go do incest on your head.
Based on that, she is in law with Ataibo, okay?
In-law I can take, no problem.
Yes, she's not talking about the sister. I know where you're going because you don't want anything to ruin your show.
Short, and we only allowed 2 questions, yeah?
No. Depending on how it goes, you could ask more than 2.
Because I have 70.
70 questions. We go leave you. 70. We go leave you. Ask the whole question. 70. We go.
No problems. But we want to start with Ike, who has an engagement later. So Ike, please, can you throw the very first question? And mind you, not to me.
So Ike, please ask her first.
The first question. And is this for OJ or to all of you women?
All the women.
You can ask whoever you want to ask. You could ask 2, 3, 4 people at the same time.
Yeah. First.
So it says, what is the one thing people assume about you that
Can you mute
wish
your TV? Can you mute your TV or something?
Yeah. What is the one thing that people assume about you that you wish was true?
Oh, I could take that.
Okay, jump, okay.
No, yeah. Okay, so people assume that I swim in money, and I sincerely wish that was true.
The social determinants of health of our people.
Okay, is that all they assume about you?
Somewhere is coming from.
How about Benson? What do they assume anything about you? Okay.
I wanted that to go that way, but since you want to talk about money, is
Sorry,
there
I
another thing?
said that. What did you say?
Oh no,
You can rephrase it. I can say like in your however you want to ask it, if it's in sexual life or whatever life.
Is there anything that people assume about your sexual life that you wish was true?
Nigeria, Ghana.
I can't think of any at the moment.
Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Somalia.
because anything people think, no, I can't.
I'll deal with it. Don't worry. I know where it's coming from.
Well, answer, Mama.
Mama.
What do people assume about me that, and I wish is true?
Sexually.
Yeah. People assume I'm Randy, and I wish is true. But I'm boring.
It's your mouth that is free.
Somebody's lying here. When somebody's lying, it's so clear. You ladies have decided to tell us the truth today. Please, women deserve to hear the truth.
Well,
so please don't come and give us this.
There are other men here. There are other girls here. There's a Taibo.
That's what I'm saying. That the two responses we had so far are not telling us the truth. So we want people to be honest and straightforward.
I answered you in all honesty. You threw a broad question, and I answered you from my heart of hearts.
Okay, but the informer's own, I don't. That one, I know.
Can I say something? Ike, you are asking that question and saying you wish
and somebody answered. Wish she was opposite.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you should have asked you wish wasn't true. Because by saying you wish was true is you are assuming that there are people making those assumptions. So you cannot judge their answer and say they are not being honest. Their answers are honest. So maybe you could turn it the other way around and maybe you can get what you want.
Yeah, let's turn it the other way. Let's say the things that people assume sexually that you are that wasn't true.
My answer remains the same.
All right, can I go since nobody wants to go?
No, now we know your
my co-workers. I work in a dietary department. I'm a dietitian. I work in a dietary department. Most Monday we get deliveries Tuesdays. Most Tuesdays I come in, I see a big cucumber, I see a big carrot, any abnormal size vegetable, they leave it on my desk. So they assume I like big bolas, and it's not true. Okay, I answered mine.
So you like them small?
Yeah. No, I'm okay with medium. I'm okay with medium size. I'm fine, very fine with medium.
What's medium for you? Medium for you might be my big.
Big. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay,
the average is 6. The average is 6. Abi, Ataibo, help me.
Ataibo wants to answer.
The average depends on who's carrying the load. Yeah.
No, the average worldwide is it not like 6? So if it's less than 6, they say you're like,
Not really.
Okay. Anyway, they assume I like big bola. So
okay. People like to assume that because I'm a bit older, that I'm less active. Which is a big fat lie. That's
very big fat lie.
A big fat lie.
Begins at 40.
Because I finish them. I finish you.
Everybody who assumes that the person is not seeing very clearly.
But people like to judge by their own standards, not your standards.
Yes.
So that's
You're right.
Somebody practically ran away from my house. I don't understand why they did that. Ran with their shoe in their hand. I want to
because your 6-inch ring bed was killing them.
Because he did not come prepared.
You want to kill the person. You say when they don't run.
Prepared. He came for our mommy and daddy show. I wasn't doing that. I ain't got time for that. End of. Bye.
I have another assumption about me too. I'm friendly and I flirt a lot. So people think because I flirt a lot, it's an invitation and everything. But they got to know this is who this girl is, and they all become my friends. So that's it. So I answered to the big bola and the flirting.
And IJ, the thing is that these days, even if you're not flirting with people, being polite alone looks like an invite.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Ike, you want to ask somebody else?
No, you want me to go ahead and ask the second question?
Yeah.
Okay. So when people talk about soulmates, do you believe that that is true? And if so, who is your soulmate?
Who? Do you have to know who?
Well, that's my question. You asked me to ask question. Ask question. Why are you asking me?
The name, would you know the person?
I don't care. Just mention it.
Okay, let's answer the first part of the question first. Do you believe in soulmates? Yes, I do believe in soulmates. As early as earlier on in my while I was growing up, that was when I saw a poem where they said that people don't believe that soulmates exist, but they do. And with living so far, I believe it. Soulmates exist. And there's a movie I saw yesterday on Netflix. I can't remember, the Fishbowl Wives. Someone talked about different words, meaning that when someone is created, that their soul splits. And when their soul splits, the other soul is somewhere else. Until they come together, they will not find that completeness. And so yes, I believe in soulmates. Coincidentally, funnily, actually, I've met so many soulmates. When I meet them now, I think it's the soulmate. I'll be happy with them. When the person goes, the next person will be a soulmate. Yeah, but I have a soulmate. Yeah, I don't remember their name. But I have a soulmate.
If I don't get you, do you mean that you have so many soulmates?
I've met so many soulmates along the line. You know, when you see this one, you think it's a soulmate.
Along the way. I think we are the same. I think we are
so many
the same.
Yes. At the moment, there's a soulmate, but I can't remember the name. That's me answered.
Oche, what about you?
Ask Chibuzo. Chibuzo has been harassing everybody this morning. Ask Chibuzo, let her answer.
No, I'm just no. What Ifeoma said is true. Like me, along the way, I've met so many, so many soulmates. As I move, I meet so.
Okay.
So we're getting to learn that women have so many multiple soulmates. That's what we're going to learn, basically.
Not women, not everybody. I don't have much.
I'm just.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll have to change. Yeah.
So who else has something to say about that?
You call the person. You see the screen. Call the person.
Okay.
Call Oche. Oche is not saying anything. Ask her.
I'm gonna fix it while it's here. You have a chat.
Oche, answer now.
What did I?
Oche, you have soulmates. Finish.
Yes, I have. Like Ifeoma said, I believe in soulmates. Okay, and I also think that soulmates come in different categories, and at different times, you can actually have a soulmate at this point in time, and maybe life happens, and you move on. At another time, another soulmate comes, right, Ify?
Yes.
That she explained that there are multiple soulmates doesn't mean that somebody would have a string of 10 soulmates. No, that's not what she meant, and that is not also my own understanding. Okay, it could also be that in a lifetime you have just one soulmate. Maybe life is so kind to you that from the get-go that soulmate of yours remained your soulmate, but we all know that that is hardly true. So if we are being honest with ourselves, at different points in time in life, you would have had one soulmate or two, and maybe by the time you hit 50, you've had 3 or 4 soulmates. That's my understanding. And yes, I believe in soulmates. Haba. Soulmate is you connect on a different level. Okay. And that soulmate of yours, it mustn't be something sexual.
Exactly. I was looking for you to say that.
It mustn't be sexual. So yes, I believe in soulmates. And I have one. And I won't tell you his name.
Okay. So can I ask, let me put a caveat to the question. Do you have many sexual soulmates? Can we define that?
I haven't.
Okay, that I wanted to put that one so that let's clarify that so that we'll not be talking about different soulmates.
Who
So
will
we're talking
say
about
yes?
this.
Who will say yes?
The different soulmates.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
No, I was saying I wanted to put that caveat into the question so that we kind of narrow it down to that.
He's narrowing it to romantic soulmate so that you won't be talking about chalk soulmate, food soulmate,
exactly.
money soulmate. Just for the romantic part. That's what he's asking.
No, and I said no, I already answered that I don't have multiple romantic soulmates.
Okay, we have Vivian's hand up. Vivian wants to say something.
Yes, maybe he has a specific thing in mind that he's defining as soulmates that may not be tallying with what some other people are thinking. So maybe he can define what he means by soulmate, because
whenever
saying
I ask us, we answer based on what we understand.
what you think,
right?
exactly. Yes.
So whenever
maybe
you think it's business.
I think
Okay.
soulmates from what I've read over the years, soulmate is somebody who you have so many things in sync with. Like you meet this person, you might be married and meet this person, or you might be single and meet, or maybe you've kissed so many frogs, and then one day you meet somebody that you guys like the same things. You guys, everything it's not going to be a perfect relationship, but like most things are in sync. You know what I mean? You finish each other's sentences and everything. It's like you guys have like few things to argue about, because you guys think alike and do so many things alike.
So many things there. Like I'm finishing your sentences. Okay.
Exactly. We are
Exactly.
soulmates.
We are soulmates.
My soulmate, yeah.
You're soulmates.
I found my soulmate at 46 years old, and I'm happy to say it's easy.
Oche, yes. I like the way you answer your questions, because when you did your dissertation, did you go beyond your 15,000 words? Because you know how to explain something and just explain it and go past 15,000. Then you now remember, oh, you've done 200,000 words. Then you now come back and try and squeeze it into 15,000 words. Absolutely. Well done, Oche.
Easy, please. Don't go there, please. Thank you.
Benson is coming to the rescue.
Benson, you see how Oche did not publicly come out to claim you as soulmate. Okay.
I'm not. No, she did. She said so. I understood when she said so. If people didn't understand, that's your own issue. But I did understand when she said.
Okay, that's our cup of tea.
Yeah, she did. She said she had one soulmate, so she did. I have to agree.
All right.
So it's Benson. So now we know. It's
yes,
Benson.
better know. Yes, good. Thank you.
Sorry, Benson, not a fight now. Not be fight.
I don't fight now. I tell you so make you know. Say not be fight now. True.
That's just simple question though.
Because two of us we think alike. Whatever I'm going to say is the same thing she want to say in a particular topic. So we think alike. So we are agreeing. We know.
Soulmates. Okay. All right.
You guys should just leave it.
Sorry, before we go to the next question, I would like to read what Vivian said, which I believe is very true. She says, maybe soulmate is wrongly defined. Soulmates are like the dove. Even if you go on different paths, you are still connected. And I agree. Mm-hmm. Your soulmate doesn't have to be that close. You mustn't be in close proximity. But because of how connected you guys are, at every given time, that connection is there. And you feel it. You're in sync in everything.
Very in sync, yeah.
Ike, do you have a third question to ask, or do we go to Easy?
Go next. Ike is gone.
Ike is gone? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he has a presentation. That's why he went first, yeah.
Okay. So, Easy, are you ready with your questions?
Yes, I'm just gonna pick a few. Okay. And I'm serious here. Benson, honestly, I did serious. Okay. Why is it difficult for women to take accountability?
For what?
For anything or everything.
I take responsibility for my own actions. I don't know the kind of women you've been having dealings with.
No, I'm not talking about responsibility. I'm talking about accountability.
Accountability.
See,
Yeah.
that's why I say you
What are
direct
you
200.
accounting for?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm asking.
Like I give account of whatever it is. So I think you need to be more specific.
I think because, if I may interject, I think because by the time a woman does something, the man has already done it 10 times over. So when you catch her doing something, she's like, after, you know what I mean? That's why we don't want to accept it. We'll be like, you've been doing this since 1986 and I do this, you know what I mean? And you want to blame it on me, because whatever we do that you want us to account for, you guys have already done it tenfold. So that's why I think women, like, you know, but I think we account for things more than you guys. You guys deny even when you guys are caught doing something, you guys still deny it. So
no, well, that's why I'm different, and that's why I ask you to
accountable for anything I'm meant to be accountable for.
How many other women there here? Why don't I answer?
There's so many. Izuchi, there's Ataibo.
Okay.
There's Chibuzo.
No,
there's the wine.
Okay, answer somebody. Okay.
In terms of accountability, most times if I see that giving account of whatever it is does not make any difference, I'd rather not talk about it. It's happened, it's happened, yeah.
Yeah, but it must have also gotten to that point. You understand? Before you decide you don't want to talk about it anymore, there must be a reason.
That's
not
correct.
that from the get-go you refuse to be accountable.
Not at all. Thank you for finishing that sentence.
Okay. Anybody wants to say anything? Should I ask my second question out of 70?
I was just going to say, I always take accountability for everything I do to myself. I'm accountable to myself and myself alone and nobody else. And that's that.
The question did not go to you.
When a guy
sorry. Answer that question. No.
Sorry.
Because I know that your own answer will get us today. Who else again?
Okay, Izuchi's here.
Okay. Anybody else wants to answer that, or should I ask my next question?
I try to reflect before I take anything into account.
Before you go to jail.
Right. I mean, those are very good answers. I mean,
it's not what you said that they will write down. They write down something else.
No, that's fine. And by the way, all these questions, all those 70 questions I have.
According to the defendant.
All the questions I have that I'm going to ask, I mean, I've asked people that already, but I'm just helping you guys out. Okay, next question. Are women looking for that genuine partner, or you're looking for that somebody that you will mold to your own perfection?
Wow, that's a good one.
That's a beautiful question, yeah.
So what happened to the first one? Where the second one is a beautiful question. What happened to the first one?
This one you have to think about. Like for me, I know I have a crazy personality, so I'm okay with who I am, and I don't want to be changed, you know. So I would want somebody who would take me as I am and don't force and fret and nag about how I behave. So at this stage in my life, maybe when I was younger, I would think about, I want him to do this, I want him to do that. But now at 46 years old, I want to meet somebody where they are, and if I can tolerate it, then I go on with it. If I can't tolerate it, then I'm out. Yeah. So, because I don't want anybody telling me how to sit, stand, talk, and stuff.
Exactly. I agree with you. Okay.
I'm a very patient person, and I'm of the school of thought that nobody is perfect.
Who's that? Is that Ife?
It's Ife, yeah. Hey.
You are a patient person. Okay, continue. We just don't give the answer when everybody. You give that answer. You and I know how far, but
and I'm of the school of thought that nobody is perfect. I am always patient to help you come to that would suit the purpose. Yeah. So we'll try and work around it and I try to accommodate and try to sweet talk you to move you to that other direction. And I'm quite flexible. I allow you move me to some direction, not to the extreme, obviously. So yeah, I allow for those excesses and those
exactly
jobs that would or work that would go into that relationship. Actually, are you okay?
I'm just wondering if you had a question.
It seems like you're lying.
No, I'm just wondering if you had a question.
The question is, do I want someone I will mold or someone that is the way already made, the way that I want it?
No, but when you started with I am patient, that was it. You just finished me. I didn't hear anything again. I just thought,
easy,
come to an
even
end,
called her out on that, and she still went on.
And she still went on.
Is that
I couldn't hold it.
to mold
If I may talk in Ife's defense.
Yeah, this kind of defense today on the Kwama.
You know how
you only allowed 15,000 words, eh?
You know, there's this thing that men do. You keep telling them what you want. You talk and talk and talk for 10 years. Okay.
22 years.
Thank you. And they continue doing what they're doing. And they meet somebody, and in 3 months, they are doing all those things you've been asking them to do. Okay. That is how, if he decides to be patient with you, she will be patient with you. But if she has not been patient with either any of you, it means you guys are not.
Thank you very much for finishing my sentence.
Oh, so she's your soulmate. It's okay.
She's my soulmate, yeah. You can go to the next person.
Okay. Anybody want, anybody? No?
Vivian wants to say something. She was looking at me somehow. Viv. Okay,
She wrote something. She said
really...
you never...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she's on mute. Unmute yourself.
Mute. Okay. I'm just in line with what.
Long time.
Hi. Thank you so much. Sorry for your patience.
That's okay.
Yes.
We love you.
Okay. See, I think it's not even a question of molding someone, really, when we come to the bottom of it. Just in line with what Oche was explaining about what if he said about herself. I think we don't really mold anyone. Behaviors, habits, attitudes rub off on each other. It rubs off quicker or more, in more depth, depending on the depth of the person's feelings towards the other. So that is why someone can be talking and talking and talking for years. Is it that they've taken certain things for granted, or they can't really change, or they don't understand that what they are doing is affecting the other person. But the depth of feeling and affection that a person comes with will make those things rub off so quickly. That's why some people in 3 months, they're doing all those things. Experience and a lot of other things come to play. So it's not really molding someone. People just, some kind of blend into certain things.
Yeah,
I cannot disagree with you, because if you love somebody, you compromise, you do things to please them. If you don't give a shit about them, the person can talk from
so if you don't
exactly. So you are agreeing with me.
Yeah, because if you don't want to do those things, at the end of the day, it simply means you're not that into that person.
Exactly.
At all.
So she agrees with
true.
me.
Yeah.
With me. You don't disagree. How someone feels about you will affect how the person will respond to those things that affect
Okay,
you.
that's what you were saying. Okay.
Yes. So it's not that you are molding the person is responding. So what you don't like rubs off on him or her. They won't do what you don't like.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
Okay, easy.
Yes.
Fire down.
Okay. Let's just take this question. I mean, kind of almost a follow-up. Are women looking for
you
that?
have other ladies to ask.
I know, I'm asking everybody.
Okay.
Or some...
Oh dear.
Did you lose you?
Please don't run.
Benson, ask your first question.
Okay. Your honest answers. I'm not going to ask OJ or Ifoma Mama or Ijom. I'm not going to ask you guys any questions. So just don't even answer anyone I'm going to ask. Allow me to choose those people that will answer my questions.
Okay.
So and your honest answers will be highly appreciated. Vivian, I'm going with you first.
Okay.
Hello, Vivian.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, what is the most interesting white lie you've ever told?
Most interesting white lie. I have
Oh,
to
sorry.
think about it.
Sorry, guys, I had to go for a second.
While Vivian is still thinking, can Zuchis equally think along that line?
Oh, white lie. What
Which
sort of
one is-
lie?
Which
Lie
one is
to
white lie?
soulmate, lie to what sort of lie? General lies.
General, anything you can think of, any white lie. You know what white lie means?
No, what's a white lie?
What's a white lie?
White lie, sorry, white lie is
blatant
you know
lie.
something is black. You know everybody can see this thing is black and you're saying it's white and you're arguing about it. That's a white lie. Like something that is blatantly lie. Everybody knows it's a lie.
So a white
I don't think so. I don't think that's
not
white
a white
lie.
lie. A white lie
That's
is a
not
very
white lie.
It's a kind of a silly lie that you don't really have to say.
Yeah.
You don't have to lie about.
No, a white lie is something you said to avoid hurting somebody.
No, that's
Anyway,
lie. No,
I don't know.
that's
The white
the
lie I've told, maybe
A white
I've told
lie is
some-
a trivial lie, a harmless lie, especially one told to avoid hurting someone's feelings. That's what is a white lie.
A white lie, I'm the English person here. A white lie is a lie that you don't really have to. You don't really have to say that lie.
No,
you
this
just say
is
it
Oxford
anyway.
Dictionary definition of white lie: a harmless or trivial lie, especially one told to avoid hurting someone's feelings. So if that is the question, and that's what I think is the question, then but if he means a different thing, maybe he can define what he means. But that is the Oxford Dictionary definition of white lie.
From your own perspective, what white lie have you ever told?
Okay, I was running late for a meeting, and I said I was just there. I was just parking, but I haven't really reached the car park. I said I was just like trying to park, but I knew I was still like a few minutes drive to the car park.
Okay, you did that to save something.
Yes.
Okay.
Viv, can you bring it into relationship perspective?
Relationship.
Not work.
She was going to see somebody in a relationship. Then she parked. She was at the car park. But she
No,
actually,
that was official meeting. That was a meeting with.
Oh, no, I was trying to help you out here. It's okay.
No, don't help me. Don't help me in something you don't know. That was a meeting. Some people were waiting, and I was running to catch them. And I said I'm almost there, but I'm there. But
one particular person. Okay.
For not to, it's not. Okay, whatever you choose.
Yeah, don't mind easy.
Okay, Zuchis, do you have anything for us?
I've just lied about my name.
Still lying anyway.
A wrong name.
You said?
Personality.
Lied about your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've given a wrong name, a fake name. I won't say a wrong name. Fake name, fake address. And I was being looked for that address.
Okay, like your name is Stephanie, and you said your name is
that kind of thing, isn't it? You know?
Okay.
That's the sort of white lie I've lied.
Okay, so
maybe
maybe
there are
like
many more, but I can't remember.
Did you do it at this old age, or did you do it when you were 15, 16?
No, it should be within 18. It should be within 18, 20. Don't worry, it's between 18.
Yes, not now.
18, 20. Yes, I know.
I just did one 2 weeks ago. I just lied.
They can have 3, 4 names.
Are you serious?
2 weeks ago, yeah, we went out. We went to a Nigerian restaurant. Within Nneka, I had brother and the brother's wife. So we had these guys that were just all over us, talking. One was just on my case. What's your name? I said Adako. All through there, he kept calling me Adako. So when we're leaving the place, Nneka was meant to give me something from her cash for mommy. So Nneka said, Ify. And the guy said, I got you there. So your name is Ify. So I said, okay, won't stop there. He wanted my number. I gave him one of my old numbers, 0795855, the number. I don't even know where the SIM is. He called the number, said my phone, the battery is down. So you won't get through, don't worry. So that's a white lie to save my day.
But that's one thing I've never done all my life.
You give your real name. Nah, not everybody needs your name.
So easy. Do you, I came on because you managed to dodge. But now, since you are back, can you continue before I continue?
Can I answer this? Can I answer about the white lie before you
Okay, the white lie at Taibo, okay.
Because not everybody's good. I've told many white lies. I do it on a regular basis. I say I love you.
Okay.
White lie.
And it's false.
But I love you, but I
I
lie.
just tell you that to get you off my case. If that's what you want to hear, I'll tell you that.
Are you kidding?
Why will I be kidding?
That's the easiest white lie.
Ben,
tell
there's a way you would upset me and I won't tell you I love you. I can't.
Me, I can't. Don't worry about that. Maybe it's white lie they call it. Because me, I know you're lying to me, so why would I lie back to you? I tell you, oh, you know what? I couldn't sleep because I was dreaming about you. For where? After eating the bar, I slept. I didn't think about you once. But it's making you feel good. So I tell you that. I lie about my name all the time. I even lie, I forget the name I've lied about. That is constant. That one is always constant.
You're cracking your brother up.
Because he knows I'm not lying now. That's just the way I am. And look at that white lie. First, I'm thinking of another white lie. Just tell Ben now. But I like Ben too much, so I won't tell him any white lies. But those are the lies. Those are my constant ones, though.
Thank you. Don't tell me anyone. Thank you.
No, this one's flow all the time. Yeah, that's not the problem.
Yeah, you tell me you love me. I hope it won't be a lie.
No. Well, but I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to avoid hurting you. So why would I tell you I love you when I love you? I do love you, so I will tell you that. And you know, when I say that to you, I mean it. It's circumstances now. It's circumstantial lie.
Ben, when I tell you I love you, it's genuine, not a white lie.
Huh? You said?
Ben, I love you.
No, that one should be a white lie.
There's no lie about that.
Okay, so easy. So do you still have any other question
Yeah,
to
of course.
ask?
Okay, let me give you this third one. Are women looking for that? Are women looking for that traditional mate? What her grandfathers have, where we say like it's a man's position to look after that woman for the rest of her life. She doesn't have to do anything, taking care of all her needs and satisfy everything. Are women still looking for that?
Not me. I don't want it.
Yeah, I want
I don't want it.
Man, but I've not found them. I want to be looked after, but I still have a say because I know women who are looked after and they still have a say.
Yes, so
I'm not enjoying the woman I've become who is doing it 50-50. No, I would have loved it the other way around.
Okay, but
me too. Me too.
The traditional way was more like I will give you everything you want. I'll give you your car, your this, and everything else. And your say is almost like zero, or maybe
you don't have a say. No, once somebody provides everything,
like I was saying, that's why I say traditionally, that's what was meant to be. You just your own work. Now to
it means all these things women have been fighting for to have a voice.
Exactly.
It means it's useless.
So that's what that was my question. Would you like that? Not you won't have any say at all. I come back anytime I like. Because I've given you one house to live in.
They can bring in a woman in the house.
I can bring a woman because I've given you.
But it wasn't really so. Less in some places.
It was, though. It was.
It wasn't 100%. It
wasn't 100%. Many of those women, at least on my place. Yeah. They watched. There was this.
Many women did not complain. Many women did not complain. They did not complain.
They were even serving the other women.
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't
complain. Do you agree that in today's world where we do 50-50, that there are women that still do not have a say, even though they contribute?
Yes.
Then that's your fault. Then that's your personality. You can't talk.
You're not even saying 80-50. Women contribute 80 and men 20, and still they won't have the.
You don't say anything. So it depends on the two people involved.
No, it's them. That one is on them. Then
I would have loved to be a woman. That's the right word for it, right? I would have loved it. Yeah. To be a woman. Mentality. Yeah. I do.
Okay.
Who else?
So easy,
Who else has anything to say about it?
Yeah, I'm done. Let me allow other men to actually ask the question because all these questions I've already asked women already, and they give me the answers.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
So Bembe, continue.
My next question. I think my next question, I'm going to start with Chibuzo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just get ready for my next question. My next question is what is the worst part about being in a relationship?
Why you pick up people?
I can't think of anything.
You said what?
I said just ask the question, then anybody can answer.
No, I'll pick who to answer, then I'll be picking them one after the other so that it doesn't center around on just few people.
Okay, so you're picking people that when no one talk. Okay.
You sabi everything.
Okay, they've not answered now. So who's answering next?
Question again, please.
I'm going out tonight.
What is the worst part about being in a relationship?
Being in one.
Being in one.
Honestly, I can't think of anything because I can't think of anything.
Very serious, Chibo.
No, I can't think of anything.
Everything about relationship is perfect for you. What would you have if you have the opportunity to change something in being in a relationship? What is that thing you change? That's another way of looking at the question.
Or things that make you say, I wish I was single.
I wanted it and it's going the way I want it. So I can't think of anything, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Rosemary wants to Rosemary said ask if she can answer. Do you want to ask her?
Who is Rosemary? I'm not seeing
one lady.
Okay, Rosemary, please go ahead. Rosemary, go ahead.
Well, good evening, everyone from this side. So I think for me, the worst thing about being in a relationship is limited freedom for me. Like,
hallelujah.
You're not thinking about just yourself. You're not free to do just anything. Before you do anything, you have to think about the other person as well. You have to consider the other person. You have to consider their feelings, their ideas, and all of that. Before the relationship, you would have thought, okay, I want to do this. You just go ahead and do it. But when you're in a relationship, you consider if it is okay for the other person as well, and if they'll be happy with whatever decision you take. So your freedom is limited. So it's not just you. There's no longer I. It's now we. So that's the only thing about. But I think that's my own opinion.
I agree with you. And that's similar to what I posted. I just said, you cannot just do your own thing. Like, you just can't get up today, buy a ticket and go to Bermuda on holiday. If you are in a relationship, you must consider the other. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. IJ, do you have, OJ, do you have anything to say?
Okay, what it is about being in a relationship that I don't really like.
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't like, maybe that is me, maybe because of, because I invest so much emotionally. So I hate the fact that because of the level of love I have for someone, whatever the person does to upset me, it cuts deep. I hate that. I just wish I could. Maybe, I don't know if I can use the word love less or invest my emotions to an extent which I don't have any control over.
Just smoke it, and nothing will bother you. Nothing. Whatever you'll be acting like mom, or whatever he says, he's like, whatever, whatever.
So the emotional, Oche, in a nutshell, the emotional investment is what you don't like, which you have control over, because from how you describe it, you have control over that emotional investment, which you dump in that relationship.
Okay. The next question.
I have control over my own. Once I say it is you, and I don't do half measures. I go
like
all
me. Like me and her are the same. Similar background.
That's good. Her name starts with OO, no problem.
Oche, she's Vivi Oche, and this one is Oche.
So I can Chinwe iPhone. If you can hear, can you answer that question? Chinwe iPhone. Chinwe's iPhone.
Chinwe iPhone. Chinwe iPhone. You answer that question. Chinwe iPhone.
He's such a funny character.
He's calling the name over and over again. As in, it's easy saying that iPhone is her surname.
I think
that's what
I'm seeing on the screen. iPhone, Chinwe's iPhone. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. Chinwe iPhone.
Me see iPhone. See iPhone. Okay, what's the next question?
I didn't get the question.
Okay, she's right here.
She said
she didn't hear the question.
You said?
She didn't
The
hear
line
the
was
question.
really breaking, so I didn't get the question.
What is it about relationship?
Mute yourself and answer the question. Ask.
Person is muted.
Where the question is, what is it about I don't like?
Huh? What is it about? We didn't hear you. All right. Okay, let me try. Chinwe, what is it about
breaking, the line
relationship?
is breaking.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, what is it about the relationship that you don't really like?
What is it about relationship?
No mother-daughter relationship, relationship between man or woman and man.
Cheating.
Cheating. Ooh, okay.
Yes.
You said what?
It exists. No, it's a
Like
relationship doesn't exist. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Chinwe, if you don't mind me asking, where are you calling from? Which continent?
From Nigeria.
Okay, and cheating is the one that is
Lagos.
Okay.
Lagos.
Because she wants to have the whole bola by herself.
In Lagos. Okay. What's the next question?
Okay, my next question. Just a minute.
You've had the whole
Okay, my next question. I think I want
Hey,
who will I want to go? Okay,
me.
Ifeoma Mama.
Ooh, I mean,
yeah. My next question is: what is the biggest risk you've ever taken just to prove yourself in a relationship?
If you take it. Okay, let's hear this one.
What's your problem? Leave her alone.
This is the time when I wish that Ati is sitting next to me. She would have given me the answer. She's very far away. One of the risk I've taken to save myself relationship, right? Hey, Chineke, can't even think of anything.
I have a story.
Can IJ tell the story? So I can remember.
Try to IJ, no problem.
IJ, go ahead.
My first boyfriend initially was coming as my immediate older brother's friend, right? So during that 1993 Abiola, that fracas with the election, that everybody went back to the village, where the village, this dude comes to Uguta, right? So he was in Uguta Motels, which was across the lake from me. So I snuck out as usual now, went to Uguta Motels, and we were there. I forgot time. By the time we came out, the pontoon, there's something called, there's a ferry that takes cars across the lake and everything. There was no pontoon, there was no boats, there was no canoe to take me back. I almost died that night. That night, and we were screaming, "Oh yeah, ferry!" Like canoe. Shout. I was like, I wanted to, and he didn't have a car to drive me across the Obako side. I almost died. Luckily for me, we were screaming, and an old woman canoed back and took me over. Otherwise, my brothers would have, I wouldn't be alive today. So that was, to me, that was my biggest risk. That was my biggest risk, yes.
And I think why that question is difficult for me is I hardly take risk. I'm on the risk. I'm risk. I never was.
What about you kissing boys under the staircase?
That's no risk now. That's a normal activity.
So why were you under the staircase now?
What is risk for normal people, normal women, no be risk for Ify. So her own list of risk, if she start them now, will actually end Oche kitchen just this minute because people go kissing under the staircase.
Yeah, again, right?
Or even the risk of even actually when the car is in motion and that is not even risk for Ife. So I won't finish that.
It's a risk. I've done that too.
I know.
Okay, that's why some people around might think that you're a scary cat, right? I will not take that risk. I will avoid that journey. I'll do things that is very convenient for me. So yeah, I don't like taking risks because I don't need that drama.
Okay.
So again, growing up, I'm so scared of people beating me. So I wouldn't even try things that will push.
So you're like, how'd you go now? Scared of people beating you?
Yeah, when I was growing up, not today, because nobody will beat me now.
Okay.
Yeah, like if he said, I can't even imagine doing some things because beating is the height. I don't even want to be scolded. Okay. So because if you say bad words to me, they keep ringing in my ears and stuff like that. So I'd rather not do that thing that would make you scold me. But as an adult, the risk I'll say I've taken for a relationship is if I want to get a gift for my loved one, it doesn't matter how, as long as if I have 5 naira in my account and that gift is 5 naira, I'm not even going to say, so if I buy this thing, I'm going to be broke. You know, I'll take that risk.
That's my daily.
That's a good one. That's a good one because you know when you take the risk, when you take that risk, it comes back.
If I have a loved one and my loved one says, oh, how I wish I could get a camera because I love to take pictures and all that, believe you me, I'm going to go look for a camera. And if that camera would cost me the whole 5 naira I have in my account, I'll take that risk.
It's true. I
wish I could have a car. Honestly, I wish I could have a car.
I don't love you now. I don't love you. Maybe be saying that to IJ.
I wish I could have a
car
right
baby,
now.
You're going to get a car.
Say that to IJ's hearing. Maybe IJ will do something.
Your car, they come.
Yeah.
He's on the high coming into London.
He's on the high, sorry?
High sea.
So the high sea coming into
London. That's the kind of risk I'll say I've taken.
Because you know that that kind of risk will always pay back.
Don't remove that. Benson. You see, I don't call your name 3 times, and I don't like this this one where you now out of everybody.
Don't mind them.
Now only Oche, don't say, oh, that's a good answer. How? How? What about the other people's answers? I don't like that.
I replied to someone when I said that's very. What do you mean? What? Don't just come in between now. Just
wait, you don't need to. Were you commenting all the people that answered for you? Did you comment them
from a check waiting room?
Can I ask a question, please?
Hey. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Easy, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Easy sleeping.
Oh, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
I know we'll be trying to keep this family friendly, but soft balls. But let me ask the women, since the title of the program is what questions men have for women. Let me ask the women, regardless of your status, what are your thoughts about threesome? Is this something you would like to try or not? Man. Regardless of your status, just pretend, I know some of us here are married also, but
I actually thought this would be the very first question these men would ask.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I was expecting something from the get-go.
Then I'll come after you.
Onyem, thank you for the question.
And I hope you answer it. Oche. Oh, thank you for that. Yes. Thank you for that lovely question. It's been on my mind for quite a while, and I intend to fulfill that promise to myself before the year runs out.
Yay!
Why are you frowning?
Oh gosh, I want to be a fly on the wall.
Oh, no. It has to be a foreign country, people I will never see again.
What is the question?
What our thoughts, regardless if you're single or married, if you about threesome, yeah.
Oh, that ship has sailed. That's another question.
No, he's
It's
asking
not
the
to
lady.
you, Easy.
for
The
the-
question is not for you, it's for the ladies.
So OJ, answer. You never answer.
OJ, please. I'm dying to hear your own answer. I'm literally, I won't fall for ground to die.
No 1500,
answer.
no 1500 words.
No, I don't. It's not even a difficult question for me to answer. Like I said, I thought that would be one of the very first questions these men would ask. Okay. Onyem, as he rightly said, some of us are married, and regardless of whether you're married or not, what are your personal thoughts? So marriage aside, okay, threesome for me is a no-no. And why is that? It is just because I am a very shy person. So I can't imagine someone else being there when I'm doing my thing, okay? That's number one. Then number two, I also do not want to share. Like I had a friend whose husband was going on and on and on about having a threesome. And she asked me, that was sometime last year. And I said to her, what do you think? She said she doesn't even know. I said, do you really want this? Because it's between the two of you. If it is something you want, then, you know, it is not my business. But if you don't want it, she now said that funny enough, this person asking for a threesome is a very jealous person. I said, fine. You know what? She said, what? I said, tell him that you're game, but it has to be two men. The moment she told him,
Ataibo answered you. Blindfold yourself so that shyness will come out. Or sip something. A shot of Jack Daniels. A shot of Jack Daniels to set you for the night.
When she told her husband she was interested in the threesome, but it was going to be two men and herself. The husband asked her, is it one of my friends? She said, no, it can be anybody. Just bring another man. Since it's a threesome, I'll be the only lady. That was the end of the discussion. He didn't want a threesome.
That's where, because men's fantasy are like two women
and them. Exactly.
My dear, men fantasy, no, that's
actually why I asked that question.
And you know,
do you in Agukwa Vivian?
Can you read what Vivian wrote?
No, wait. Benson, I was giving my reasons, okay? I gave the first reason.
You gave the second one.
The second one, because I don't want to share. The third reason is I will not be able to go through with it based on what I have learned from the scriptures.
Okay.
That is me. I don't know about any other person, but based on my background, my beliefs and all that, that is a no-no for me. So those are my three reasons that why I would not have a threesome.
Okay, good. Can you please read the chats? So many chats came in.
Oh, okay.
So many chats came in on that
topic. Those chats, if they are here,
Chris, you're shaking this table. You're shaking the table.
Chris, just hold on. Chris, just hold on. Let her read the chat.
Okay. So
this is my question.
Okay,
if the person can say something, we can actually gain from hearing from the person.
No, she's talking about how she's not comfortable about having,
Okay, so it's Viv said this question is out of my comfort zone. I am out. Okay. Then Ataibo, I think that was for me. She said that's what blindfolds are for.
Yeah, man.
And then Viv also said, my Christian beliefs won't even let me imagine such. It's not in line with my understanding of the sanctity of marriage. And Rosemary said, personally, I would not want to try it. I want my man all to myself to explore as I like. Then Leslie said, why a threesome? If my sex life isn't broken, why consider a threesome for what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mind you, Leslie's a man.
Leslie's a guy, by the way.
Hello, Chris.
Yes. All right.
Go ahead.
No, the question is on anybody who wants to take.
I'll answer. Given what life is and what my understanding of life today, it's something, yes, I wouldn't mind it. But again, it has to be.
Wow, Mom, I'm surprised by your answer.
Yeah, because I tell you what, that's what it is. that you've been keeping it to myself, all everybody go die. So
Hey.
I'm not rooting for it, but if it comes my way, yes, but no two people will pounce on me. No, it has to be 2 female and 1 man.
Also, not 2 people will pounce on me.
No. I won't be the punching bag.
Do you have a second question? Chris, do you have a second question? Or Leslie, do you have a question?
No, I see this one is making a lot of people uncomfortable. So let's keep
Leslie hasn't asked any question. The other guy there.
Meanwhile, the question is hypothetical. That's why I said I know. Just imagine.
No, I love the question.
I think that's the best question that anyone's asked. I didn't bother asking because at the end of the day, why ask something where don't happen already?
Okay. Another question.
No, but you're asking us. You've done it. Doesn't mean...
Oh no, me. The good thing about not asking that kind of question because I'll assume.
Mama, isn't it time to go offline?
What time is it?
Let Chris ask the next question before we go offline.
The next question is why is the title of Christian mother so important to church women?
Viv, is Viv here? She gone.
No, Viv don't run.
You don't run.
Can I answer? Because it gives this, as far as I'm concerned, it's a security blanket to say that they are good people. Like they want to prove to the society that they are now is mad. That's it for me.
So it's okay to have envy and jealousy and be a big time gossip as long as you're a Christian mother.
So that's okay.
And that's what most of them are. Exactly.
I have redeemed my question. So I'm an equal opportunity questioner.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You have balanced it.
Leslie should ask question now. Leslie, give Leslie a chance to ask his question.
If somebody want to go into overtime so everybody can be free to talk.
And Leslie ask his question if he has any, then we'll
okay.
Because the only guy that
I can't even see anything.
Uncle Les.
I don't have a question. No.
Nothing you want.
No, Les, you must have a question.
I can't believe that Les doesn't have a question.
Les, you must have a question.
No, I don't have a question.
No, Les, you must have a question. You must ask something.
Okay, Les, just say you must ask something.
It's unlike you not to have like question you always think about asking women.
My question to the ladies, to the women of the group is. What
does that mean?
Exactly.
Did you put it? Did you put it before you on it, or did you on it before you put it?
What are you on
about a guy who sells one guy who was selling bad bulbs. Okay, that's a container load of bulbs that was all broken. The filaments were all broken. So whenever somebody, he's an NBC man. So whenever somebody brings the bulb, say this bulb, the guy will ask, so isn't he will blame it on that. Isn't he will blame it on that. So it's an old.
That looks confused. That is not what I'm explaining.
So what does that mean then?
It means
you know Bob. Did you put on the light before you? You know, at times.
Yeah, but what's the
if the light is on and you put on? No, that's what I'm saying. If you press the socket on and you put the bulb, at times it blows up, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, and at times too, even if it's off and you put it on, it won't work. So the guy was using it as a gimmick. Did you put on did you press on before?
He wants to know, how do you relate
How does it link up with this?
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke because he was told that he must ask a question. That's why he.
Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought they had a container load of bulbs.
No. He didn't have any.
Okay, what I mean, the moral of that story is like, So was it hard when it entered, or was it not hard when it came out?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so you relate. Yeah.
Relate, yeah.
So easy. Who can teach you that one?
No, but you.
This is not the speak Igbo, but you don't speak this one.
I thought, but you don't tell them.
Don't tell them. They know they believe me, so I leave them now.
Yeah, we are Onitsha people. We go even sell
Okay,
una go sell
with
una
that, we come to the
table.
end of today's show. We're going to go on overtime after now. And we are happy that you stayed with us till the end of the season. We hope to start season 5 with a bang.
Literally, yeah.
I mean, when we started,
how long are you going to be off for, Oche?
6 weeks. We're going to be off for 6 weeks.
Oh, that's too long.
Yeah, but we need to rest.
Yeah, I miss you greatly.
Just 1 month. I think 1 month. Let's
our page regularly, please.
Normally, it's 8 weeks. We take 2 months off. We normally take 2 months off.
So we're going to be back in 8 weeks.
Bessie said it's going to be 1 month.
1 month.
So we need to go back and recharge ourselves and come back with so much under energy to carry on. It's been 18 episodes so far. So 18 weeks, all of us have been here, and thank you to everyone who's been part of the show. If you've attended,
the energy is already in view. So why taking 2 months? The energy.
No.
We do that after everything.
Hang on a second. Did he say she needs to recharge for energy? I thought you were like a nuclear power plant.
Yeah. There's a secret. Okay, I shouldn't have said that in public. We'll have to go back and come in again for season 5.
Yeah, we really need to rest because, I mean, if you notice, that's why our theme tonight is pajamas. Okay, we are all ready to go to bed. And that is putting an end to season 4 tonight. By God's grace, we shall be here on season 5. If you know you want us back for the very first episode of season 5 in lingerie, let me see you do like this.
Yes.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Why
it's not going to happen.
You see, Oche, Betty is paying all the bills. So you already say you can wear lingerie.
It's not
That's why you have to get your own job.
Not for public consumption. Not for public consumption.
You know what? That's why women have rights. If women's right is to wear lingerie or wear waiting or nothing or whatever, yeah, let them wear. No, wear.
Easy.
Wait,
I don't agree with you on that.
No, Ben.
All right, so we're going to go offline now, and then we'll continue.
Lingerie as well.
We're coming back on the 9th of April. 9th of April, but we'll always share our messages around so you know, so you don't miss the date. 9th of April, we're coming back and hope to see you for season 5. And as usual,
I hope I'll be here for that 9th of April. I mean, that's my honeymoon period.
Ooh. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Are you getting married again?
7th is my
anniversary. We're on Zoom. You can zoom in from anywhere, even on top of something.
No,
so 9th of April 2022 season 5.
Have you forgotten that I had what do you call it? You know, what I have on my